Who doesn't love a thriller shot to win the game with no time left on the clock? We all do, and it's one of the most exciting things in all of sports. Some of the best go down in NBA history, like Michael Jordan's buzzer beater in the 1989 Finals, Derek Fisher's 0.4 seconds buzzer beater, Dame's long step back versus OKC, Kawhi Leonard's Game 7 buzzer beater, and my favorite, Ray Allen's game-tying 3 to save LeBron's legacy. But what's behind every buzzer beater? Hitting a buzzer beater is one of the most high-pressure situations in basketball. The mental aspect of hitting a buzzer beater is critical, as players must have an incredible amount of focus, determination, and confidence to execute the shot successfully. The pressure of the moment can be overwhelming, with the game often on the line. To succeed, players must be able to manage their nerves, channel their focus, and tune out distractions. In addition to managing the pressure, hitting a buzzer beater requires a significant amount of mental preparation. Players must be able to visualize the shot, stay mentally sharp throughout the game, and be willing to take risks when the moment arises. Players who can often maintain a positive mindset and stay focused on the task at hand are more likely to succeed in these high-pressure situations. Several NBA players have shared their insights into their mindset in these moments. Kobe once said, "You have to stay in the moment. Can't get caught up in what might or might not happen. You have to stay focused on what's happening right now." Also, LeBron has said that he has tried to block out the noise and stay focused on the shot. In that moment, you don't hear anything. You don't hear the crowd. You don't hear the noise. You are just locked in on the shot. It's also just as important to have confidence. Many players have noted the importance of believing themselves and their ability to make the shot. Damian Lillard has said that he approaches these moments with a killer instinct and belief that he is going to make the shot. "I just try to stay confident, stay aggressive, and go for it." Also, Michael Jordan once said, "I am not afraid to take the last shot, and I never will be. But I want that opportunity to be in a position to take that last shot." By maintaining this mindset of confidence and belief, players are able to rise to the occasion and hit these game-winning shots. When it comes to hitting a buzzer beater in basketball, there are several technical aspects that are critical to success. Here are some factors. Shot selection. In order to hit a buzzer beater, players must often take difficult, contested shots. This means that shot selection is critical. Players need to choose a shot that they can execute effectively, even under pressure. This might mean taking a jump shot, fadeaway, or even a desperation heave from beyond the arc. Footwork. Good footwork is crucial to hitting a buzzer beater. Players need to be able to create enough space from their defender to get a clean shot off, while also maintaining their balance and stability. This might often involve a quick jab step, a crossover move, or a step back jumper to create separation. Release. The release of a jump shot is also crucial. Players need to be able to get the ball off quickly and smoothly, while also maintaining proper form and follow through. This means that focusing on their shooting mechanics, such as keeping the elbow in, releasing the ball at the peak of their jump, and using their legs to generate power and lift on the shot. This is all important in making the iconic shot we all love. I'm sure you all know the big buzzer beaters. Michael Jordan's The Shot in Game 5 of the 1989 Eastern Conference Finals. The Chicago Bulls faced the Cleveland Cavaliers in a tied game. With just seconds left on the shot, Jordan received the ball at the top of the key and hit a game-winning jumper over one of the Cavs players. The shot has also become known as The Shot. It is one of the most iconic buzzer beaters in NBA history. Derek Fisher's 0.4 second shot. In Game 5 of the 2004 Western Conference Semifinals, the Lakers faced the Spurs in a tied game. With just 0.4 seconds left on the clock, Fisher caught an inbound pass, turned, and hit the game-winning jumper over Tim Duncan. This shot has become known as a 0.4 second shot and is considered one of the greatest clutch shots in NBA history. But there are some lesser-known buzzer beaters I feel are just as good. Luka's Game 4 winner. In Game 4 of the 2021 Western Conference First Round, the Mavericks faced the Clippers in a tie game. With just seconds left on the clock, Luka received the ball, dribbled left, and hit a step-back 3 over two defenders to win the game. This shot was Luka's second game winner of the series and cemented his status as one of the best young players in the NBA. Tyus Edney's full-court dash. In the second round of the 1995 NCAA tournament, the UCLA Bruins faced the Missouri Tigers in a tied game. With just 4.8 seconds left on the clock, Edney caught the ball under his own basket, dribbled the length of the court, and hit a game-tying layup as time expired. This shot has been known as the Tice Edney Dash and is considered one of the most remarkable buzzer beaters in NCAA history. Finally, Mario Chalmers' miracle shot. In the 2008 NCAA championship game, the Kansas Jayhawks faced the Memphis Tigers in a tied game. With just seconds left on the clock, Chalmers received the ball, dribbled left, and hit a game-tying three to force overtime. This shot has been known as a Mario Miracle and helped Kansas win their third NCAA title. Buzzer beaters are more than exciting moments in basketball games. They can have a lasting impact on the player's career and legacies, as well as their team success in playoff and championship games. For players, hitting a buzzer beater can be a defining moment in their career. It can elevate them to legendary status and become a key part of their legacy. Just think of Michael Jordan's The Shot, or Kobe Bryant's game-winning shot in Game 4 of the 2006 NBA playoffs. These iconic moments have become a great part of their legacy and are often replayed and celebrated for years to come. But buzzer beaters aren't just about individual glory. They can also have a significant impact on team success. In playoff and championship games, a clutch shot at the buzzer can swing momentum in favor of a team or help propel them to a victory. One prime example is Ray Allen's three-pointer in Game 6 of the 2013 NBA Finals. Allen's buzzer beater tied the game and sent it to overtime, where the Heat ultimately won the championship. Without that shot, the outcome of the series would have been very different. Hitting a buzzer beater in basketball is one of the most thrilling and high-pressure situations in all of sports. Success in these moments require a combination of mental and technical factors, including managing pressure, visualizing success, maintaining a positive mindset, and executing good shot selection, footwork, and release mechanics. While there are many iconic buzzer beaters in NBA history, every buzzer beater has a unique story and requires incredible skill and preparation to execute. I hope you enjoyed, and subscribe.